Students, in previous class what we have learnt meaning of citizenship and the importance of citizenship. Today we will discuss what features of citizenship. Okay, features of citizenship. First point, an individual identifies himself as citizen of a particular country through his citizenship. See, an individual means a human being. Every human being identifies himself how as a citizen of this country through the citizenship. Okay, second point, citizens can enjoy all the rights given by the nation. See, when we will become a citizenship of the, when we feel that citizens how through the citizenship means, then citizens can enjoy all the rights given by the nation, means whatever that nation give the rights, the citizens can enjoy. For example, I can tell that so many are there. For one, I will tell you, right to freedom. Right to freedom means we have the right to freedom to speech, expressions, or right to assembly, but in a peaceful way. Okay, and right to movement. Right to freedom of movement means how, means we can move or travel throughout our India freely, and we can settle also there, we can live there. Okay, and if we are enjoying all the rights given by the nation means, then our duty is also there. No, that is only the third point. Citizen should discharge his duties fixed by the nation, means citizen also do some duties to our nation or not. Means how, means we should respect our national flag, national anthem, okay, obey our country's law, and we should protect our public property, and we should maintain unity and integrity. Like this, we should also discharge duties fixed by the nation. Okay, Fourth point, citizenship binds citizens to live in accordance with the law of the land. Means, see, citizenship, what it makes binds means it will make hold together the citizens to live accordance with the law of that land. Means whatever that nation making the law that make that people to live according to that, because of the citizenship. Means citizenship hold together the citizens to live accordance with the law of that land. Citizens, fifth point, citizens get power to hold position from the highest to the least. See, citizens, what they will get the power to hold position from the highest means they can hold a position of IPS, IAS, and even the MLA, MPs, and also the lowest post also, clerk, SDA, FTA, peon, like this. So many they can hold a, citizens can get a power to hold position from the highest to the least. Okay. Sixth, foreigners are deprived of political rights. Foreigners are not having the rights to participate in the political administration. Means they can't vote, they can't stand in the election, and they can't participate in the political administration. Okay, foreigners are deprived means some rights are not given to the foreigners. Only the citizens of that country have the power to participate in the political, and they can even vote, and they can also stand in the election. Okay.